Blog Talk Radio.
Who they talking about? They talking about me. Serena Speaks. A hot new show coming to you straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. The king of the South. So you can say, I'm the queen. Bring you nothing but the best and the hottest talent from around the world. I'm your host, Serena, and I'm about to speak. Are you listening? Of course you are. Hi everyone, I'm your host Serena from Serena Speaks, and tonight we will have the pleasure to welcome and enjoy the music of the-al-biggz, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Techwood to be exact. He has did great things in his career, and I know there's so much more to come. This man has did just the unbelievable. The things that I've read about him is just amazing. And if everyone could have his businesses, then I think the music industry as a whole would be going in a great direction. Let's welcome him right now. Hi, caller.
Hello, this is Al.
Hi, Al. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
All right. How was the promo tour?
Oh, it was great. It was real good. I just finished up, man. Real good.
How was it being in the Sahara Desert?
In the Sahara. Actually, I was in Palm Springs in the desert. Yeah, I know you probably seen the ad said the Sahara tent. They had a venue called the Sahara tent. And that's what we had to show at Coachella. It was out the chain. I ain't gonna lie. It
was huge. It was a sea of people. And I was just like, wow. You know, like you gave everyone a glimpse into your life, and it was amazing.
Right. That was the small stage, believe it or not. I ain't perform up under the dome where the big stage was. Like, they had a huge outdoor stage up under this dome, you know what I'm saying, where, like, the major acts was. They had, you know what I'm saying, over 100,000 people out there, though. So where I was, you know what I'm saying, it was a small stage, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to Coachella, man, you know what I'm saying. That festival they have every year out on the West Coast, I mean, it's good for independent artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so do you work with a lot of independent artists, or have you signed many?
Not lately, you know what I'm saying? Lately, since I've been back doing what I've been doing for about the past year and a half, I've just been concentrating on me and getting my shit together. Excuse my language.
Right.
It's internet radio, though, right?
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say right here.
Right.
Okay. Well, can I just ask you a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and the hood you was raised up in? And by the way, before you even speak, I want you to know I think you're amazing.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm straight out of Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Techwood, Georgia. So,
that was fun.
Yeah, I was, when I came home from Greater Hospital, I went straight to Techwood.
Okay.
Been there, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
No, go ahead. I'll just go expand on, just growing up in what we call the woody land. That's how. Go ahead.
I mean, growing up in the hood you growing up in, I know it afforded you many of struggles, and I want to know, how is your life different now than it was then?
The struggle is the same. The ground, no matter what level you're on, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to get it and you know know what I'm saying, trying to
That's
fulfill
right.
some type of destiny. I mean, the grind will always be the same. But the fact, the way I was raised, it was hard. I lost my parents when I was young, so it was like,
wow.
It was hard for a nigga coming up, you know what I'm saying, real early. But as I got older, you know what I'm saying, that same experience, that same hard shit I went through when I was young, it helped me later on in life, though. So, you know what I'm saying? And my brother was talking the other day, like, we wouldn't change this shit for nothing in the world, man, really.
And right, I feel like it just makes us appreciate, everything. It makes us who we are.
Right. I used to think like that, but you know what I'm saying, as I got older, got a little wiser, I just grown to, you know what I'm saying, understand that, different people have different shit going on, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't the same. Different things affect different people in different ways, you know what I'm saying? So you got same kids grow up in suburbs, have both of their parents, you know what I'm saying, don't really want for nothing. They had to hustle for nothing and still, you know what I'm saying, like, it just depends, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the individual, man.
That's true. Everything I've been through has made me stronger. Made me everything that I am today. You know what I mean? I know how to handle any kind of situation. I go on book smart and street smart. I'm a bad bitch. And I'm proud to say that. You know?
Right.
I'm proud to say that. And speaking of the Coachella and the promo tour, I wanna ask about the song Branch. Who did you make it with, and what was that like?
The song came about me and my partner at the time, Teaser White. We were just talking about how we needed a title song. The mixtape was called Brunch, and we needed a title record. And I got the track from a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? He played the track for me, and it was hot. I don't know. I just was thinking about DJ Small. I was thinking about, about how the game is like today. Me trying to apply what I know when I was a young dude, and you know what I'm saying, bring it to the forefront today. My writing process is strange, man. I just put on the beat and I listen to it, and the beat sort of speak to me, and I just sort of go from there. You know what I'm saying? So
I truly know what you mean. I truly will know what you mean. That's a gift. That's a gift. That's a
right.
It
is a gift from God.
Yes, it is. That's a gift. Let me ask you this: how did you get the beginning of your career? What was that like? Did you work with many artists in the beginning of your career that's big now, or was it kind of hard?
I'm gonna take it from when I was real young. When I first came into the game, I was stupid young. I was like 17 years old. But like I say, when you know you born for this, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's like the music was calling me, and I wanted to get in the studio, and I paid to play. I used to pay the people in the studio to just sit around and, fuck with the equipment. And, my nigga Tim on the east side, he had 10 studios at the time. He was like the only nigga in the city back then, like with a real studio. And him and Bourne was working together, a friend of mine named Bourne Immaculate. And I used to just drive them crazy. I used to pay them, but I used to just drive them crazy. What this do, what that do, what this do, what that do. And, that's how I sort of got into the game. And once I got in, it was over with. But my first project I worked on was with one of my brothers from the street, nigga named K. Rich, and we put together the Rebirth 1271, and we had a lot of good artists on there. I did a record with the Birdman. At the time, Bone Crusher was hot. 8 Ball, MJG, Jazzy Faye, Jason Weaver, Nivea, Rico Love. Big G, you know what I'm saying? We working with a lot of folks over there, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It was a real good situation. I learned a lot of them.
Have it changed now from back then, or have it just got better?
You mean what me or the industry?
You said it was. You saying it was a real good situation. With all the artists you work with, and the scenario of how everything came together. So I was asking, have it changed, like in a bad way, or have it gotten better for you?
It's honestly where I'm at right now, the space I'm in right now. I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie, because back when we was doing that, we had bags of money and, you know, everything was just good and everything was just good, so I really didn't take the shit serious. I'm going to be honest with you. It was a time when I had the game in the palm of my hand. Before it was a Young Jesus, before it was a group of Gucci Man and all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had the game in my hand. I ain't had to do nothing but just go ahead and just embrace it and make it happen. But the motherfucker was sitting around on so much money and doing so much other shit, and you know what I'm saying, to where you got to think, man, in Atlanta back in the day, really, you know, it was corny. You was corny if you was a rap nigga, man. So, you know, I'm hanging around with big brother, them, we kicking that gangster shit, so a nigga really wasn't, man, worry about no fucking rap music. So really, I let it get away. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, regret is one of the hardest emotions to live with. And I do regret it, I ain't gonna lie. But the space I'm in now, I'm so hungry and I'm so dedicated in, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really doing it for the money. I'm just doing it for the love and a little bit. I'm doing it for a little bit of just showing motherfuckers that, you know, I can do it. Like it ain't no problem with me. Like I can make this shit happen with no problem.
That's right.
But these niggas can't beat me. Trust me, these niggas can't beat me. These niggas
your
ain't better than me.
music hot now.
Man, these niggas ain't better than me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when shit really get good for me later on this summer, because you know I got things really popping off. You know what I'm saying? So when things get good, I'm gonna show motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Because Atlanta rappers really just, you know, we floss, we flex, we sell swag. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? The average motherfucker in Atlanta really ain't got no motherfucking skills when it comes to just really rapping. Like, I've been doing this shit since I was like a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I got them fucked up. And I just
I love it. The music is hot.
I appreciate it.
The music is hot. And we're going to go into Ranch. Who did you make this song with?
One of the producers that I worked with on the Brunch, where I recorded it at Groundhog Studio. And Yoshi, my engineer, he brought me the beat, and these dudes, Track Official, he got the track offline for some dude called Track Official. I never even met him.
Okay.
So I got to really give out a prop to my dude, Yoshi the Prophet over at Groundhog Entertainment on that motherfucker with us.
All right. Well, we're going to get right into Brunch, and this the-al-biggz Brunch. Let's eat.
Hey, yo, DJ Smalls. Are you ready to break the next one?
That's the kid killer.
DJ Surefire, killing them in the street.
I'm back in the kitchen, whipping up Brunch. I keep that
Southern smoke.
DJ the fuck in the kitchen, whipping up Brunch. I keep that
Southern smoke. Bring it back.
In the kitchen, whipping up Brunch. I keep that
Southern smoke.
I know the hood's starving, y'all ready to eat. Al-Biggz the chef, back on the serving up. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat Brunch. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat Brunch. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat. Al-Biggz, these small rising up for the streets. Stay hungry from across and smear my name, but I return on Easter to say the rap game. Al-Biggz, hell spawn, born in a flame, recruited by Yahweh to murder y'all lame. Atlanta suffocating, drowning in swag. The young cats rapping about shit they never had. I'm a cocaine specialist, I sold them bricks. Y'all already heard, boy, I hit them licks. I can go anywhere, I ain't worried about shit. I done shot niggas from zone 1 through zone 6. I was raised in the same project as Alpha Mega. Don't know about them lanes, but all of us take us. Put me anywhere, on guard, green earth. I'm a rep tech wood till they put me in the dirt. If I hear anything else about my posse, I'ma see if you really got big shit poppin'. Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen, whipping up Brunch. I keep that
Southern smoke.
I know the hood's starving, y'all ready to eat. Al-Biggz the chef, back on the serving up. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat Brunch. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat Brunch. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat. It's over. The game got too many J's, too many Weezys, too many Yays, too many police. Half of these dudes admit they can't rap, and the other half softer than a brown paper sack. Got a 6 Series Beamer, photos girl, Got a 6'4" Impala on them lolos, girl. I'm a pimp like Icy, you Coco, girl. Hate snitching ass bitches like Ocho, girl. Go illo for the Skrillo. Kidnap Lil Willow. Leave one of her fingers under Will and Jada pillow. The check right like 3 commas and 9 zeros. I make Michelle Obama into a widow. The shizzle. Kilos from a Vatos. H from a sand nigga. Bears from my brother. Weezy keep that Afghan nigga. Safe in the flow. That's where I keep all my pots. Stay in the kitchen cooking up chicken for my block. I'm back in the kitchen whipping up brunch. I keep that
Southern smoke.
I know the hood starving. Y'all ready to eat? Al-Biggz the chef. Back on the serving up. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat front. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beat front. Whack ass rappers on banging ass beats. Al-Biggz, DJ Small got heat for the street.
All right. I'm talking about I love that beat. That's hot.
Yeah, and I said Track Official made the beat. I'm sorry. I meant A-Dub. He made the track.
Oh, no,
But these
it's
cats
okay.
I never
It's
met,
hot.
man. These niggas I never met. Yeah, the young, he a youngin' too, man. The young nigga hot. But you know how the game is these days with the technology and shit. A lot of these niggas just be, they don't even live in Atlanta. So they just be sending these tracks through the email. He
That's
just sent me
right.
some shit the other day, my nigga. Oh my God, this shit off the chain, man. Shit.
That's what I love about it. Like, we just, so the technology, we can just network with people around the world and just get their bread in all kind of ways. You know what I mean?
Right. I agree.
Like,
I totally
everybody
agree.
want to eat, and it's a technological world. And these young kids that growing up today, they just so in tune with it, and it's just making business better for everybody as a whole.
It's a
But
different type of
big
hustle.
thing.
It's a different type of grind. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it is. It's a hustle and everything.
right.
It's just the way you hustle.
I tell my kids all the time, man. I say, if you walk around with a smartphone in your pocket, you're a genius. Like, you ain't got no excuse. Because it ain't no question that can't be answered. It ain't nothing that you don't know. Anything you need to know, you type it in right there, it go jump right back in your lap, like in 2 seconds. So it ain't no excuse no more. You know what I'm saying? All the excuses we used to have coming up, we were so limited. The bullshit today is different, man. You know what I'm saying? Today is different.
Yeah.
So, motherfuckers better teach these kids about the technology, man, and stop necessarily using the technology to enhance the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get on that motherfucking grind, though.
How old is your oldest?
I apologize for bringing my kids up, but I don't really, discuss my kids. Like, I don't even.
Okay. No,
like,
I
that's why when
ask
you look at my Twitters and my Facebook and stuff like that, you don't see no pictures of my children.
No, your family and that.
Yeah, I don't even play games like that.
And
I'm young, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always been a Boy Scout, so I try to keep the shit that I love. I just try to keep it close and keep it personal.
Hey, I respect that. I just was gonna ask, was you planning a career for them, or did they want to be, follow daddy's step?
No, I got daughters. They, you know what I mean? They in their own world.
Look, so this other song, Get Some More, is this the soundtrack? Like, is this the what am I trying to say? Is this your number one song? Get Some More?
Yeah, Get Some More right now is the song, is the actual single that we pushing. It was the second single of the mixtape. Produced by K.E., super producer. Like, this nigga K.E., he on everybody's album. He on the new DJ Khaled coming out. He on the new Chief Keef that just came out. He on that. New Claymore Braxton. I don't know what to say about K.E. The young nigga is a fucking genius.
He just everywhere.
He's a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga reached out to me on some bit, well, I'm feeling your vibe, I'm feeling your hustle, I like what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Just, cut me any kind of check, and I'm just going to start sending you some beats. So I sent the nigga, you know what I'm saying, some racks, and he just started sending tracks, and the nigga shit banging. I ain't gonna lie, I ended up putting four of his songs on the album, but on the mixtape. But yeah, Get Some More is the record that we pushing right now. It's in over 51 mix shows across the country, and that's what a lot of niggas in Atlanta so local, they don't even understand. Like, I got radio play. It just ain't in Atlanta because Atlanta radio politics is so stupid and ridiculous to where I don't even play them games. And plus, you know what I'm
right.
saying, I'm personal friends of a lot of niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Greg Street, Empress Search, and they give me advice like, man, get outside Atlanta. Get outside Atlanta, get your shit jumping, and then, you know, like you have to
home.
Yeah, you have to force the Atlanta radio hand, like you have to force their hand. You have to have people asking them like, damn, we playing the-al-biggz. He's from Atlanta. Why y'all ain't playing? You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
It's a little crazy how the politics go. And I'm not finna kiss these motherfuckers. You got these DJ. And then I'm not knocking them. It just, you know, Atlanta, we Hollywood. It's like if you're an actor and you go to Hollywood, you're actor shit, everybody actor. Everybody writes scripts. Everybody trying to get on. So that's how it is in Atlanta, man. So I really get outside the market where people sort of appreciate the music better. You'll be surprised, man. I go right up the road to Columbus, fuck with that nigga Triple J up at Fox 105, 104, some shit like fuck with Triple J, man. Them folks, they go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I go to South Carolina, they go crazy, man. I go Mobile, you know what I'm saying? Virginia, Richmond, places like that, man. Charlotte, like they playing my shit all over Charlotte. I get like 103.9 in South Carolina, fucking 95.7 in Charlotte. Like they play my name, really fucking with me, like really.
Yeah.
So you know, cause they still love the music, they love the hustle, they love the grind. If a nigga trying to grind and get on, they go fuck with you. You know, Atlanta's sort of different. Atlanta is the type of place where you can give a DJ your music. He can say, damn, I like this song. Now, how much you gonna pay me to play it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nigga, you like the record, nigga, play it. You know, I don't mind cutting a check. I understand niggas got to eat, but, man, I'm not finna be paying all y'all niggas money. And what's crazy is these DJs don't have no track record for breaking no records anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't no motherfucking Greg Street or nothing like that, man, I'm not finna be paying
for
you
real.
for record, man. For real.
For real. Greg Street, one of the best. And you know what? You ain't the only one that said that. You are not the only one that said that. And, you know, it's so hard for the independent, you know, the newcomers, the ones out there that's really hungry and scuffling and struggling just to get their song heard. You know, you got to have respect for that. I work in the independent film industry. So I done seen the struggle these people go through. I go through it because I'm with them. But at the same time, we have no recognition, no kind of media coverage. So that's what encouraged me to start this show. And this just beginning. I will have my own station, and we'll be syndicated, and we'll be playing everybody's music that's out there. You know, in the hustle, in the struggle, that's trying to get they art heard because y'all artists, and that's art y'all making. And it's beautiful. Music is beautiful. You know, and, you know, everybody got to eat, but it won't be my main thing. You know what I mean? It's just crazy how they send you through all the hoops just to play your music when, you know, it's bringing more attention to you, too, because you the one, you know, playing it.
Right. And half of these motherfuckers out here don't want to play shit because they got their own song. Lil Bankhead got his own single. DJ Screen got his own album. DJ Drummer got his own album. These niggas don't want to play your shit. They got their own. Niggas like Stewie Rock and them Dirty Boys and all these, man, they got their own records. They got their own record deals. Yeah. So when you walk up to one of these niggas like, hey, I'm trying to get on, they like, nigga, me too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what the fuck they gonna play your shit for when they got their own song they working on like the craziest? I don't knock them. Because it wouldn't be no Ludacris if it wasn't no Chris Lover. Like, I don't knock them. That's one thing about me. And then one of these young niggas can tell you, old niggas can tell you, man, they can call the-al-biggz for any type of game, any type of knowledge, any type of advice, because I don't knock them, because I'm not insecure at all, nigga. I know I got talent, and I love what I do. That's the difference between me and a lot of niggas. You know, you got niggas that rap, and then, you know, they got jobs, because they got to take, they found this and that and the other. You got niggas that rap, and you got niggas that hustle, this, that, and the third. They got to take care of man. This is all I do. If this shit don't feed me, I don't eat.
That's right.
So I did that on purpose. Everybody know I'm a hustler, man. Niggas know I had all kind of money, man. Know how to still get money. But man, I put myself in a position to say, if this shit don't feed me, I don't eat. And that's why I'm winning. And that's why when a lot of niggas come to me and say, man, how the fuck you get so far so fast? Like, bro, that's how. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious about this shit. So I don't knock the DJs, man. I don't knock the radio personality dudes who trying to rap on the side too. Like, 'cause I know really the underlying agenda for a lot of people in the music business is for them to be their own artists. A lot of DJs need to be jams, but they really want to rap. A lot of niggas on the radio talking, but they really want to rap. And you got niggas playing basketball for the NBA, but they really want to rap. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand that, man. I get it. I'm not knocking it. I ain't insecure at all, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple things. I know I got talent. I know God got a plan for me. And the most important thing, man, it's for no money. It's for everybody, man. But yeah, to get some more record. It's the record. It was the second single off the mixtape that we pushing right now. It's hot. They fucking with it. It's just me and KE. It's just me over banging ass beat. No gimmick, no singing, no nothing. Just me, beats, raps, beats and rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So I love it.
And I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. We loving it together then.
Absolutely. I love the record. And I appreciate it, but I really do.
All right. Well, we're going to get right into get some more. And we get some more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let go. Y'all can turn up on this one. Believe that. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I go and get it. 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 Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Man, I get it. Got it. Seen it. Plotted. Champagne like Obama. Boy, them haters couldn't stop it. Hustle. The object. Money. The target. Was raised in the projects. That's where it all started. My mom taught me that. Before she left this earth. Concentrate on that stack. I'll get that money first. So I stay down on the curb. Strapped up. Holding birds. Fanatic about my check. Like my last name was Rosenberg. Been masterpiece that rolling. Been buzzed about my carry. Been sitting on the throne. Man, I been a nigga in Paris. Been getting money on my own. Living in 5-bedroom home. Stack paper high as a vault ceiling before I made it song. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I go and get it. 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 Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Them bad bitches be calling me saying, Biggs, you been missing. I'm laid on my rig. Can you help me pay tuition? They know I flip them chickens like G Garvin in the kitchen. I bounce on them crab holes. I'm going DC fishing. Got Keisha in my swisher sweet in a drop head with a drop dead. Bodyguards run with that heat. Fuck the police, I got red. Strong force on my faces. Linen on my asses. Louis Vuitton on my feet. I can't spend all this cash. I put G in swag. So I'ma keep on sagging. At Wells Fargo laughing. Want that new Ferrari wagon. So A-Town, stand up. O-Town, hands up. You wanna be a hustler, raise your right hands up and say I'm a hustler, no lie. If you broke, sucker, bye. I'm in first class high, getting Ghostbuster die. If you're mad, bitch, cry. My tear ducts dry. If you bout that paper, put your hands in the sky. Say I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I go and get it. 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 Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more. Get it. Got it. Stack it. Get some more.
Man, all I want to say is, man, thank you so much for blessing me with your talent, your presence, your music. I mean, it's such an honor, like, for real, man. I know whoever's listening, man, they rocking, man, 'cause, man, the beat off the chain, your swag on the trillion, and it's just so special to have you on my show. I want to thank you, man. I ain't got nothing but respect for you, man. Thank you so much.
Man, I appreciate that. No lie. On everything I love, man. I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I work so hard. No lie. I work so hard on that shit. No lie. So it'd be good to get people who feel what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go, man. I really do appreciate it.
Man, it's so high. It don't even make sense, man. I just, it's an honor, man. When I was going to download 2, I downloaded 4 because I started listening. I mean, it just had me blanking. You know what I mean?
You know what? I get that a lot, man. I get that a lot. And that's why I know it's still plenty space in this game, man, for many more good rappers, man. Because people, they I got the same thing when I met with some people out at Interscope, and, they were sitting in the meeting, and, they really weren't looking, and, they weren't paying attention and shit like that. I'm telling them who I am, where I'm from, man. I got on the plane. By the time I got back to Atlanta the next day, man, no lie, them folk were calling me like, God damn, we listened to that CD like that shit.
Exactly.
It was like that. I'm like, we weren't expecting that, big dog. We need to have a second meeting and this, that, and the third. Like, I'm working with them now, trying to put some shit together, you know what I'm saying, to get my buzz up a little bit more so I can probably get a deal through these folks. That's why I end up. That's why I'm probably going to end up signing with Interscope, but you never know, man.
Yeah, you never know in this game because somebody else might hear you and, want to offer a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's everywhere. I mean, it's pure talent. It's raw talent. Like, even without the beat, you banking. Like, you going hard. And like you said, you're a real fucking nigga. They don't see what people fail to understand when you judge somebody, first off. You know what I mean? Like, without even knowing them and hearing their talent, you cheating yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You know
so
what
they
it
was about to cheat themselves.
Right. You know what it is? This is how I look at them, man. When I'm standing in the line at the DMV trying to reinstate my license or something, man, the chick see me, and off the muscle, she got an attitude. I really don't knock her no more. When I was young, I used to be stupid. I used to get put out of place and banned from place and everything. And bitch, you go give me respect. But I don't learn that these people deal with so many assholes on a daily basis. Well, really, they ain't got no other choice but to prejudge you in the beginning, man. Like you have respect in 2013, man. Respect is earned. It's not a given no more. You know how it was just a given. Man, respect is earned today. You ain't walking in the door just getting respect off the muscle. You got to really earn it. You got to be able to talk right. You got to have professionalism. Like, you got to have mannerism and morals and respect for yourself, for other people.
That's right. That's right.
I don't knock them, man, because I know, like I say, man, God got a plan. He got a plan for us all. If you stay down and keep doing what you're doing, Serena, I promise the shit is going to jump off.
Yeah, and I can't do nothing but keep doing what I'm doing because, people keep counting me out. You feel me? Like, people keep counting me out, telling me I'm too ghetto, telling me, this never work, that'll never work. Well, I'm here. I'm ghetto because I'm from the ghetto, but I'm so intelligent. You know what I mean? But they don't even give me the chance to show them that.
Right. I mean, it's coming. Trust me. You just got to stay down. And I'm going to tell you what else you got to do. What I try to tell a lot of my people, man, just stay prepared. You got to prepare for success. You got to speak this shit into existence because a lot of times we concentrate so much on, getting the money and spending the money. Like, I know what kind of house I'm going to buy. But as soon as the door open up and opportunity standing right there, we ain't really prepared enough so we don't win like we're supposed to.
I'm prepared. I've been preparing ever since I was about 5.
There you go. Stay learning every day.
I've been prepared. I remember going to the warehouse trying to school stuff. They just try to make, ask you what you want to do to get a job. I looked them dead in their eye and I said, I want to act. I want to, make movies, make television. I want to sing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want to entertain. We need a realistic job. That was the only job that I could ever tell them folks I wanted. You know what I mean? And here I am today. I don't even know how I got here, but I worked with David Banner, Charles West. I work with a lot of great people, a lot of great people. I'm working on Tangled and Twisted right now, 30 Day Itch with the actor Keith Allen Hayes. And these people are calling me because I bring joy to the set, and plus I'm good at what I do. So it's a blessing. Like you said, you got to stay ready. I plan on having me a Bugatti in the next 5 years. That's how serious I am, like real talk, a blue one, you know. So I know exactly what you mean, but I just want to go into this. I want to ask you, and let me just say this before I end this on me. I didn't come to play. I came to win. And I came to take over and start a big conglomerate company. Yeah, so I didn't come to play. People ask me if this a habit. No, this is not a habit. It's my life, and I don't play about nothing. So it's real, and it's gonna be real. But I want to ask you, as far as how did you make it to Africa? What brought those people to your attention? You are a very intelligent man. And I'm just in awe of you. I mean, I read the whole media pack, and you are the emphasis and the definition of man and just real, dare I say it, real nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they think hustler 9 times out of 10 is smart, is above average intelligence, and beast when it comes to the numbers, dollars. We good at making money and establishing it. Some is not good with keeping it. But you are amazing. How did you come in contact or even consider going to another country, especially the motherland of Africa?
Me and a partner of mine, Born Immaculate, we had put together a recording studio down at Little 5 Points. No, not Little 5 Points, down at the 5 Point Flea Market. That's where it was. And you know how the flea market just get saturated with Africans and shit like that. So it's a couple of Africans walked in the studio and they just want some, man, we want to make music. And to make a long story short, we was intrigued by the conversation. One day, just one day of them coming in there and they talking about their homeland and they're talking about this, and we came up with the idea, man, let's package up a project with these guys. There were 3 of them. They rapped there. One of them was African and French. So they rapped their native language, Wolof, from Senegal and French. Then they rapped in English as well. So we was like, man, we could put out an English, African, French album. Man, let's just go for it. Fuck it. I had plenty of motherfucking money. Like there wasn't no question. So we just did it. We recorded the records, mixed, mastered the records, shot a couple of videos, got posters, did graphic work, print up the CDs, and fucking got on a plane and went overseas and promoted. So literally that simple. You know what I'm saying? We was back and forth a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was I ain't gonna lie, man. It was probably one of the most biggest experience and knowledgeable experience, liberating experiences I ever had in my life. No lie.
I know. I want to ask you, what was it like when you stepped off the plane onto Africa? What was it like? Was it any?
When you step off the plane in Africa? When we step out the plane in Africa, you know how you step out the plane in Hartsville and all these commercial airports in America.
Yeah.
You step off the plane into a terminal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Africa is different. Yeah, and terminal. In Africa, it was different. You step off the plane and you walking down some stairs or something. You feel what I'm saying? So off the muscle, we knew we were somewhat different. So
okay.
It smelled different. It feels different. The air is not the same. Like it's just, you could tell like we ain't at home right here. Like this, it was not the same. Like I said, it was one of the biggest experiences I had in my life so far. It was one of them, most definitely. So, I mean,
the power move you made and sold them to RCA, was it?
No, Dollar Bill was an independent label out there through Virgin France.
Yeah, I think that was amazing. I think that was a great move for you. And as far as In My City or Wait For It, which one would you like to hear? Like for me to play?
Which one to Wait For It?
Anywhere in My City or Wait For It?
I mean, it's up to you.
No, which one?
I mean, the record, the first single out the album was Wait For It, featuring Alley Boy. You know what I'm saying? That record right there, I'm proud of that record because, like I said, I got KE on the track, super producer. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't work with any motherfucking artist. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Jay Money called me. Jay Money, a little rap nigga called me the other day about, you know what I'm saying, getting on the record with him. And I can't vouch for you, my dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when I hear shit about rapper getting jumped on, and rapper getting beat up or raw and all that shit, like I can't affiliate with no shit like that. Real nigga can't be on no record with no fuck niggas and shit. So it's like, Alley Boy is a nigga who I can vouch for. I know his people know me, you know what I'm saying? He know me and what the fuck I
Alley Boy cool
I
as
know the
hell.
same thing about him, so it's like, I'm really proud of that record. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really work with too many. That's something I learned from doing my earlier projects, doing records with people like Bone Crush, and nothing against him, or people like Jason Weaver. Like Jason Weaver was he an actor. And he had a hot song out with Chingy at the time, so in my mind, I'm like, okay, shit, hell yeah, I'll do a record with him. But really, I ain't supposed to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking gangster. We run around robbing and everything. Like, I ain't no business doing no record with no nigga like that. So, this Alley Boy record, I'm proud of it. It's got a lot of plays. They're playing it across the country right now. They're playing it in California. They're playing it in Chicago. They're playing the motherfucker in Indiana. Like, they're playing it, getting placed, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, we're going to play it also. All of the songs, with your permission, will be added to the Serena Speaks playlist at serenaspeaks.com. And so you guys can get out and, hear his music. And also I posted a link on all of my sites with his great music. And all you have to do is download the songs. And I think you have to subscribe to the station. You know, the one that was on your text message?
On mine?
Yeah, it was called
Culture?
Live Mixtapes.com.
I don't know if you have to subscribe to download. I'm not even sure. But you can go to DatPill and get it, for free. It's on DatPill2aswell.com. It's on livemixtape.com. Or you can just go to my Hope Share page. Hope Share really ain't got all the records on there. It's got the singles and shit that you playing. So either one, it don't matter. They for free online though.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm about to run out of time, so I'm gonna post these and I also play them if that's okay. Like on future shows. And you guys, you can find all his links. I'm gonna post all his links and everything that you need to get in touch and stay al-biggz. And, just experience the whole al-biggz and all his music and everything he has to offer you. It will be on serenaspeaks.com. And as well as Al will tell you right now where you can get in touch with him and all his links. And I want to thank you, Al, so freaking much for giving me this opportunity. And again, if you guys know anyone would like to sponsor Serena Speaks, and I would love that. That's why we got to cut out right now because I need sponsorship. I need equipment. I need bandwidth.
Right. Oh no, no problem, man. I appreciate the look, man. Anytime, man, for real. But I'm at the real al-biggz anything. I don't care what it is, except for Instagram. I ain't got no motherfucking Instagram, but anything else, the real al-biggz. You can find me. Facebook, Twitter.
You know what? Real recognize real. I'm on everybody's Instagram.
Say it again.
I said real recognize real. I'm on everything you sell Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, they trying to make me get an Instagram. I'm like, for what? I can put pictures on every other thing. I mean, damn. And then what killed me, everybody on Instagram showing pictures of writings and pictures and shit. I'm like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen, man. I click on thing, I'm going to see a picture. It's some words on there. Somebody knows. I'm like, this is stupid.
You're like, okay, you couldn't just write that, really?
Right. Or text that, or tweet that, or Facebook that. That makes no sense to me at all, man.
I don't know. But, Al, can I say this before we go? When you kind of check me, about the kids, and I respect that, I was just following your lead. That's an interview thing. You just follow the lead of the...
Right. I brought them up. That's why the first thing I said is I apologize for breaking up my kids. Yeah.
No, when you treat me and, you know, just let that hood just come out you, I swear that was the best thing ever.
I appreciate it, man.
So
don't play with me, chill.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So you guys check him out. He's a sexy man straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Intelligent, just business wise, and he got it going on in his music game. If you fucking with